11th of August 1961. 1,000 thanks for your Paris letter and apologies for the delay. I've committed myself only yesterday, too, to devoting myself to my mamma in the country this weekend, and I'm such a neglectful and intermittent son that I can't put it off now. I am longing to see you and hate the thought of your vanishing out of reach for what seems like such an age all unembraced. I say, what gloomy tidings about the crabs? Could it be me? I'll tell you why this odd doubt exists. Just after arriving back to London from Athens, I was suddenly alerted by what felt like the beginnings of troop movements in the Fork. But on scrutiny, expecting an aerial view of general mobilization, there was nothing to be seen. Not even a scout, a spy, or a dispatch rider. Puzzled, I watched and waited, and soon even the preliminary trampings died away. So I assumed, as the happy summer days of peace followed one another, that the incident or the delusive shudder through the chancelleries was over. While this faint scarce was on, knowing that, thanks to lunar tyranny, it couldn't have been from you, I assumed, and please spare my blushes here, that the handover bid must have occurred by dint of a meeting with an old pal in Paris, which I'm sorry to announce ended in brief carnal knowledge. More for auld lang syne than any other reason. On getting your letter, I made a dash for privacy and thrashed through the undergrowth, but found everything almost eerily calm, fragrant and silent glades that might never have known the invader's tread. The whole thing made me scratch my head, if I may so put it. But I bet your trouble does come from me, because the crabs of the world seem to fly like me, like the children of Israel to Abram's bosom. A sort of ambulant Canaan. I've been a real martyr to them. What must have happened is this. A tiny, picked, cunning, and well-camouflaged commando must have landed while I was in Paris and then lain up, seeing me merely as a stepping stone or a springboard to better things. And when they came within striking distance, knowing the highest, when they saw it, they struck. And who wouldn't? And then deployed in force, leaving their first beachhead empty. Or so I think. Security will be tightened up. They may have left an agent with a radio who was playing a waiting game. I wonder whether I've reconstructed the events all right. I do hope so. I couldn't bear it to be anybody but me. But at the same time, it is me. VV many apologies. There is some wonderful Italian powder you can get in France called Mum. Another indication of a matriarchal society, which is worth its weight in gold. And it is rather sad to think that their revels now are ended, that the happy woods where I would fain be, wandering in pensive mood, where they held high holiday will soon be silent. Where are all their quibs and criddities? The pattering of tiny feet will be still. Their ruined choirs. Don't tell anyone about this private fauna. Mum's the word. Gentle reader. No more now, my darling. I must leap into my faithful standard companion, dash to the post with this, and hoping and praying it gets to you in time. No need to say how much I'm going to miss you. You know I will. Not only the moon's arrival now, but the sun and Greece as well. And I know what potent allies they are. But no moping. We'll make some glowing plans when you get back and see what magic the mysterious North can offer. Anyway, bless you a billion times. Lots of love, hugs and kisses from Paddy.